How far would you go to understand a story in depth? All of the characters in the 2013 film Prisoners are prisoners. Prisoners of a kidnapper. Prisoners of grief, of the past, of themselves. To better understand the film, let's divide everything we see into just two elements: order and chaos. Why is the tree order? The tree is straight, firm, and predictable. Why is the serpent chaos? The serpent moves like water. It is tortuous. It sheds its skin. The tree always bears the same fruit. The snake produces poison. With the wood from the tree, we built a house. The RV is a type of house that moves, unpredictable like a snake. But the symbology is not that simple. Tree branches without leaves and fruits are also snakes. We saw the tree and the serpent. Now let's go to the maze. What is a maze? The maze is a construction designed to disorientate. In Greek mythology, the Cretan labyrinth was built to host the Minotaur, a half-man, half-bull monster. The maze has several paths that always lead to the center. These are rational architectural definitions. What would be the best definition of a maze according to the symbology? A maze is a collection of snakes. We can build a maze, but they already exist in our heads. Crooked paths, wrong conclusions, half-baked information, lies, anger, confusion. Each character has their own maze in their head. Note that to walk inside the maze, we need to make the snake's movement. In other words, upon entering the maze, we already begin to transform without even realizing it. The spiral we see in True Detective is also a snake, which approaches the center of itself. In the center of the maze is the monster. It's where Harry Potter meets Voldemort. It's where the son meets his crazy father in The Shining. How to escape a maze? The paths of the labyrinth are made so that the person always returns to the center, where there is a monster that is half man and half bull. The head is that of an animal with its fury. To escape, you have to flee the center, put the puzzle together, communicate. The most tormented character dedicates his life to deciphering the riddle of the maze. But he doesn't communicate like a detective. He lives inside his own head, and his reasoning manages to absorb some symbols. The tree without leaves and fruits is naked. The serpent is naked. How do I resolve this? How do I turn a snake into a tree? I cover the serpent with clothes. Covering nudity is protecting, caring. The idea is correct, but he looks at the symbols and interprets them literally, seeing only the material. The solution is correct. He must protect the children, but not like this. When we can understand an event in our lives, we escape the trap of always going back there and reliving the trauma. In times of chaos, we must become trees and not turn ourselves into serpents. With the tree trunk, we can build a canoe, which will float. Rowing, we leave the center of the chaos towards the edges, where there is solid land. But we can also build prisons, for others and for ourselves. In the end, the father is trapped underground at the center of his own maze. We hear him calling for help with the whistle that belonged to his daughter. But the film ends without showing the rescue. Therefore, there is a small doubt. Will the detective remove the car and save the father? Previously, we heard that the detective solves all his cases, but we know he's going to remove the car and save the father, because we've seen him do it before. If you are new here, please subscribe. Did you like the video? Leave your like.